Right, Lauren, I think you must be crazy, right? But we're here now, we're at the airfield.
Yeah.
What do you think it's going to be like when you're up in that plane and you're climbing and climbing and climbing and looking out?
I'm trying not to actually think about it, because every time I do, I just get like, and I get stomach cramps and stuff. But obviously I want to do it. It's something I've wanted to do for ages. I've always said it. So the fact that I'm here, yes, crazy, but I get to tick it off my checklist of things to do in my lifetime.
Would you class this as one of the 100 things you have to do before you die?
Yeah, for sure. Ask me again afterwards.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to, don't worry.
But I think just the anticipation, the build-up. The thing I'm dreading most is not really the falling, it's the actual taking the leap out of the plane.
Yeah.
And I've heard horror stories, like, because it's a tandem, the guy actually sits and you're just dangling for a while. So I'm trying not to think about it, really.
So what do you think that feeling's going to be like when you jump out that plane in your stomach when you're falling?
I think we're free falling at like 120 miles an hour, so I'm gonna be a bit like, ah! I've heard that like you can't even scream, you're paralysed with fear that you can't scream, it's pure terror. But a minute actually is a long time of pure terror if you think about it. So again, hopefully it will be enjoyable and I'll be able to like take it for what it is and feel like, oh wow, I'm playing. But I'm actually looking forward to more when the parachute goes up and having a kind of peaceful flying and feeling.
Yeah.
Rather than the, I'm dying.
Well, I've got to pinch myself because I still can't believe that you and your mum are actually going to do this. I don't think I could do it, but
yeah.
The next time I speak to you is going to be when you've done it, and we're going to see what you're going to say then. I think you're going to probably want to get straight back up and do it again.
We'll see.
We'll see. Okay,
Thank
bye.
you very much. Bye-bye.
Right, Sue, we're here. I can't believe you're doing it. You must be crazy.
Well, you know I am.
You've shown no fear yet, but I think maybe soon you start going to be showing a little bit of fear and
I
stuff.
don't do fear.
You don't do fear. All right, what do you think it's going to be like when you jump out that plane?
Cold.
Wow, exhilarating. It's going to be flying and floating and just a rush of air, a big rush of adrenaline, and I'm going to feel like a bird.
You must travel quite a way once you're out, mustn't it?
So you're really looking forward to it and there is no fear yet?
The only thing I've been at all concerned about is that dropping at 120 miles an hour for a whole minute, I might not be able to catch my breath, but the doctor assures me I'll breathe whatever happens, so no, not worried.
Well, it's just a nice thought to think that you're going to be quiet for at least a full minute, I suppose.
Cheeky sod.
Okay, we'll interview you when you've done it and we'll see what you've got to say after that. Okay, bye. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate the scare factor with this?
I have no fear. I've faced Anne Robinson, so I can do anything.
We've yet to see that, anyway. What a big week for you, eh?
It is a big week, but the most frightening thing that I ever do in my life is waking up with you next to me every morning.
Okay, I'll take that as a compliment, shall I? Bye. That'd be handy.
Finally, I'm going to do it!
Fair play to you.
This, I'm going to do a solo.
I don't know what you're telling us what colour it is because you won't be able to see the colour comes down.
That's lovely, dear. You have to get one for at home. Stay there.
And then, when we're in free fall, I can take them off and just be like that.
Are you videoing?
I'm going to do both.
Official DVDs ready
Brilliant.
for collection.
Excellent. Have a good time, you two. you go. No turning back now. Wow. Good, sir. Up and away. Up into the sky. Fading and fading. This is going to be very hard videoing, I know. Here we go. This is really hard to film.
He's holding his feet up. He's holding his feet up.
Bill! You made it!
I sound as you, right?
No, that looks so funny.
You alright, mate? Yeah.
Fair play.
What a buzz, man. How incredible is that? I'd rather free fall as close to the bottom as I can. I've made me sick when we started.
Spinning around.
Yeah, let's ask him to stop. Man, that is amazing. Incredible, man. Yeah, that was the best thing I've ever done. Yeah, you go. We'll go again next week, yeah?
So, what was it like?
Fantastic, everything I hoped and more. Exhilarating.
I don't ever shake. Look, I'm actually shaking.
How frightening was it?
Fucking frightening. Sorry.
I wasn't frightened. It was just the initial drop, and I thought I was going to lose my stomach, but I didn't. So.
Oh well, fair play to you two ladies.
No, it was frightening. She's just having fun. Scary.
Would you do it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
When we came through the cloud, like you can see your own reflection in the cloud, and then you hit the cloud, and then you come through and you just see all the greenery and everything. It's just
Fair play to you, I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
Very brave.